The ceremonies took place before a crowd of Korean War veterans and their families in Washington for a congressionally declared week of recognition and remembrance. A wreath was placed at the Tomb of the Unknowns by Defense Secretary Frank Carlucci, South Korean Ambassador Tong Jin Park, and Korean War Veterans Association President Richard Adams. Later at Arlington's Memorial Amphitheater, Secretary Carlucci commended the courage and dedication of the Korean War veterans who he said proved to the world that America defends its principles.
For America, the human legacy of the Korean War is the sterling performance of her uniformed sons and daughters, who uncomplainingly took up arms to defend a nation they never knew, a people they never met.
Secretary Carlucci called the Korean War the first real test of America's pledge to contain communism.
In Korea, the heavy toll of defeating aggression strengthened the case for deterrence as the wisest strategy for America and her allies. Especially in this nuclear age, the United States must have adequate forces in being and in place to convince adversaries that armed aggression would be fruitless and costly.
During the ceremony, Secretary Carlucci described the Korean War as too seldom remembered and too little understood. He also applauded the congressional approval to build a Korean Veterans Memorial on the National Mall here in Washington. Air Force Sergeant Buddy Vickers, AFRTS, Arlington National Cemetery.